with this one right here, ZT, Mojo, 88, Bhus, Overtapped. You got Overtapped. You got with Bhus, 88, Mojo, and the ZTs. You got the ZTs coming into it with the Mojos and the 88 Bhus. The 88 Bhus, and you got Overtapped. So I'm guessing, you got something with the Overtaps and this main thing coming into it with Bhus, Mojo, and all these other things coming in with Bhus and Overtapped. But you got with the ZTs, especially with the ZTs, and the Mojos, them coming into the whole, flop and miss. Because especially with the ZTs and the Mojos, especially with the ZT, because the ZTs, they got something really just on another cholesterol. Like, they be making it just seem like it's so violent terrorism and all that other stuff. But you got what the Overtap, so you got this whole thing just really collaboration, especially with Mojo, 88, and Bhus, them coming into the whole thing and them just, really rationating.
If I catch him getting oversplashed, shout weed man who's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't getting popping. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead get over that. Hopping out cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans and that about red juice, just on the way that I soaked him mad. If I catch him getting oversplashed, shout weed man who's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't getting popping. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead get over that. Hopping out cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans and that about red juice, just on the way that I soaked him mad.
Hey, that's me. I'm still trying to make it.
If I catch him getting oversplashed, shout weed man who's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't getting popping. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead get over that. Hopping out cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans and that about red juice, just on the way that I soaked him mad. If I catch him getting oversplashed, shout weed man who's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't getting popping. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead get over that. Hopping out cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans and that about red juice, just on the way that I soaked him mad.
Hey, that's me. I'm still.
Ooh, these guys is most dangerous. Hey, these guys is ravers. Like, they Wolverines, like they said. They're dangerous and Wolverines, like they said. As I get that tap, we over the slap, and we hitting different, slaps, and as they get that, they get that drop, it's a over tap. Like, that's another brains racing, how you would look at it, how you would think. But these guys is coming back for like these revenges and all type of things, like revenges, over slaps and all these things. Like, dangerous on the scene. Like, you can call these guys real spotless on not leaving just a thing, like not even nothing, with the whole thing. But they got it just, on another crucimism, like on another stick.
Trying to make it -3, try minus me, I nearly -C. Got my friends in jail for the violence, G. Still trying to splash man violently. Yeah, my knife was clean after frightening scene. CSG ain't losing no rivalry, drill silently when we mind the sneaks. We popped out and Donnie got now. All of them ran when the ZT's hopped out. Sisters got Fizz getting chopped out. Once the Glock's out, don't get us all pop now. Pull up on them, then shoot. They know about the ZT crew. Rip for this clothes, but it didn't go through.
Ooh, reach for his clothes, but it didn't go through. Oh my God, that was dangerous. He said reach for the throughs, but it didn't go through. Like, the whole thing. Ooh, they gotta just gruesomism. Like, ooh, the whole thing. So they basically put in another recognizing to it.
Shout out Twin Clay sport his juice. Grab the 2-2s, don't fight jiu-jitsu. Me and Mojo, we slide and dip pews. There's blood leaking, don't need no tissue. Don't do speaking, let the bullets hit you. If you say that my side don't drill and we don't run hats, then you lost your marbles. Try flex out carnival, then he got dipped with a bladed arc.
If I catch him getting oversplashed, shout weed man who's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't getting popping. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead get over that. Hopping out cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans and that about red juice, just on the way that I soaked him mad.
I'm on the up block waving my Rambo, singing with heart, trying to claw his chest up. Can't wait till the day I but bro, gang gonna do him, say we be the skills on Joe, so the ops can't handle. No wonder the pagan boys can't rest up. You might slide with a stick, no candle, and leave man red. I ain't talking Leicester. They rap about Joes, but they keep on lying. Get round with the rams all iron. Shave man chest, all Congo's flying. I don't wanna hear this beef is tying. It's not my friends that keep on dying. Too many men been drenched by London Field. That's so many tracks shit drying. I can't keep up with all of the glads. Man tryna slide round. My Mojo wants to go to the TL wants to go to the my bro TY wants to go to the Lil E wants to run dump again for the fourth damn time. You can't flex with gang if you're chilling with them, so make up your mind. I tell my broski speak no further. Let's go on a glide and put our mind in a block up murder. But I don't want murder on my mind. This beef is frying, the heat might hurt ya. You just get pressure and turn it to dimes.
If I catch him getting over splash, chat read man, he's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't gonna pop in. I see man run into house and flat. Two of them dead, get over that. Hopping up cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans it's nothing but red, you shoots in the way that I soaked him mad. If I catch him getting over splash, chat read man, he's holding that. I pulled up and it ain't gonna pop in. I see man run into house and flats. Two of them dead, get over that. Hopping up cars cause I'm overtapped. When I see pagans it's nothing but red, you shoots in the way that I soaked him mad. It was me when go over splash, it was me and go over splash.
See the whole thing, how it just goes and how it blows and how it stows. Like, hey, everything is just really Mason. Like, hey, you know the way they just put it, and the way they just, you know, the way they just kill it. Like, hey, and on some another thing, you know, they on some another customizing. Like he said, the way he did it, the way he flossed it, you know, he was really blocking. Like he was on another blockless thing coming into the thing, but he putting those main things to it. Like, you know, you got the setters and everything. Like he said, the way they was running, the way they was fearing, the way they was, you know, overtapping, you know, they had things going, like, you know. And he said, as they hanging with them, then, you know, they not oversniping on them. Like, they're not as you know, they really gonna get another astrucism, like something major, something going on. But, you know, hey, you know, you got your credit quiz and all those.
ANT riders from my brother, last year pagan gang, we're poking that. Get a job done, then we're rolling that. And if not, then we're going back. Yo, the fuck got paid to drill the way I get round, so I'm smoking that. He got dropped, so we're talking that. Still trying to put one more on the grinder. Even though that I'm chest shot gang, got him need leg cause he wear with no higher. Is he mad cause he wanted the box? Don't he know Mojo ain't no fighter? Needs to retire, been shed 3 times, he ain't no rider. The CCs don't show me wetting him, my knife left his wings like threatening. On the back of the pedal just cocked it, if I pop this, they're gonna lean like Finnegan. I don't think that they're getting it, got shot like it's SIS. Shall be more than SIX, don't get so caught up in the MIX.
They just left it like that. They didn't left the scene. Hey, I didn't even see this one coming. Like this one right here, they really overtapped it. Like they really overtapped it, and they just overseized it. Like I don't even know how to put this and put it, but they didn't push it. You know, with this whole thing and everything else. Like you got the overtapped and everything else. How they just crustomism and everything else. Like these guys is on some other, you know, next level patches. Like they on some next patches things coming into it. But you just got the ZTs, especially with the ZTs, they the most, you know, arrogant people, like coming in the whole like over it, especially with the inconsiderates. Like it's crazy. But you got the overtapped and everything else. But you know, this one right here, it was real richy, like just roachy. Like you got the whole thing just, it was another mistress. But like, comment, and you know, with this whole commotion,